Hey everyone.
Oh shit, hold on. I fucked up. Sorry. Here we go. We're good.
Okay, hello everyone again. Sorry, mine fucked up.
Hey.
But good to see y'all. Obviously, we use the girls as promo. They're not.
We're not the
It's us.
ladies.
It's actually us. But our names are lady names now. So
Yeah.
that's that.
Totally joking. We just have to set this up. We're now gonna step back and let the girls take over respectfully. So
I miss you guys.
yeah.
We'll see you guys in the chat. Is
right.
that supposed to be?
Do I have to give up my spot?
Yeah, I don't want to give up my spot, but it's time.
Oh my god. Oh damn!
Hey.
Look at that beard. So sexy.
I'm trying to channel my
Wow.
inner Lucas. Is it working? Do I look great?
Hell yeah.
Better. All
Lucas
right.
needs to take some pointers from you.
Seriously, look how filled in it is. Oh my goodness, it's starting to come off. All right, cool.
Blue is a vibe for sure.
I'm channeling him with his facial hair. I got some lame jokes. Like, we're set for the night, guys. Don't worry.
And the hat, I feel it.
Thank you. All right, so ladies' night. It's okay. I gotta take this awful beard off. Give me a hot second here, guys.
Yeah.
It's about time we're doing this.
I was not dressing up likely. I'm so sorry.
What, you don't want to wear like a super bright shirt?
No, and I didn't want to offend anybody by coming in like brown face, so I just didn't do it.
Hey, the curls. You've got the curls.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta take this hat off.
But I was born first, so he copied me with the curls.
Okay.
All
Just
right.
want to throw
For the
that out there.
record.
Yeah, for the record, the curls are mine, and he copied me.
Should we introduce ourselves? Do we?
Oh yeah, we should introduce ourselves. Hello. Who wants to go first?
You started, so you go.
First. I'll go first.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
No, you go. Go, girl.
I'm Nikki. Hi.
And who is your partner?
Who do you think? Who do you think? Mr. Matthew.
I'm
Matty.
Emma. And Lee is my fiance.
And I'm Christina, and I'm Lucas's better half. Yeah, that's
Mhm.
yeah.
Yep. You're the one that puts up with him.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
He's not that awful to put up with. I can't lie.
Yeah.
All right, we have to start with what's everybody drinking tonight?
Yes. Always Jacob's Creek Moscato.
Okay.
And then I'm
Place.
shooting with Patron.
All right, Nikki.
Sorry. That Patron got me like bad memories. Bad memories.
Flashbacks.
But a really pretty
Oh,
bottle.
I'm getting
Really
hot.
I'm drinking white wine. Can you see? Yeah. It's barefoot. It's basic bitch stuff.
Nice.
And then I stole Matt's Pink Whitney. So I'm shooting with that too.
The pink
He
whiz.
hasn't had it for like a month.
Way to call him out.
It's gonna be gone.
With the theme being ladies' night, I'm drinking girls' night out. Pineapple mango tango. So super
Ooh.
fruity. And I'm dating a Polish guy, so I have to shoot vodka. That's kinda how
Did
it
you
works.
shoot vodka before dating a Polish guy? Like, what was your drink before, Lucas?
I didn't drink much.
Really?
And
So
now
he made you an alcoholic.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Wow.
Kind of from the get-go. We just started drinking Moscato, and it's been downhill ever since. We got our own fancy wine glasses. I have cardinals. He has hummingbirds. So I've been an alcoholic for about a year now. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Welcome to the club. Welcome.
Oh, and I have my champagne flute. I'm just trying to channel Lucas all today. So here we are. Here we are.
Very nice. I see that Scott Hall in the comments asked where I got the blinged out Patron bottle. My sister-in-law blinged it out for my bachelorette party. So it's a regular Patron bottle, and then she bought like stick-on beads and stuff and blinged it out for me, which was
That's
awesome.
cool.
So thank you, Tabitha.
I'm trying to
See that Christina is reading really hard the
I'm
comments.
trying to read the comments. I feel like my boyfriend. I can't see. All I saw is facial hair goals, but it's Lukasz typing that, so I don't. It's whatever. Okay. Do we all have jokes of the week? Because we have to do a joke of the week.
I have a joke of the week.
Okay, Emma.
And okay, I'm reading it off of my phone because I wasn't prepared and I didn't memorize it.
Okay.
What do you call the second richest man when he lives in Mexico? Jeff Bezos.
Okay. Okay, I'll give you that one. I'll give you that
Okay,
one.
let me go because mine is really, really bad.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I was not prepared for the joke. I won't lie. Okay, so what's the difference between a piano and a fish?
Piano and a fish.
You can't tune a fish. It's a mom joke. Give it to me.
That is such
Good,
a
actually.
bomb.
I like that. Yeah, I like
Okay.
that.
Oh my god.
Good.
All right, do I have to do? I guess I'll do mine.
Yes, you have to.
I own the world's worst thesaurus. Not only is it awful, it's awful. Okay. See?
That was a Lukasz joke. That was a Lukasz joke.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah.
The best thing is we both laughed at it beforehand. He's like, all right. Okay,
Yeah.
awesome. Matty just said it was brutal. That better not have been for my joke, I swear.
That was probably for mine. Okay.
Oh, Sandy just commented, you ladies look hot. Hell yeah. Thanks, Sandy.
Thank you, Sandy.
Oh my god.
Okay, so we're playing a game today, right?
Yeah, I think it's Roast the Boys Night. Right? I think that's specifically why they brought us on. So,
That's every day.
okay, true.
Do you guys
Every
want
day.
to start with the game then, or do you want to roast the boys a little bit?
Ooh, how do we want
I
to
think-
start?
I think we can roast the boys while we play the game.
Okay, okay.
That's a good idea.
Unless you have any roasts you can think of right off the bat that you want to go
Nah.
for. We'll play
Save
the
it for
game.
the
Let's see.
game.
Sure, I'm sure
Yeah.
we'll think of some. Okay. Can you guys see it?
Lee just said, who's Sandy? Like, huh? You mean,
How dare you?
how did we go over to her house? We eat food there.
Sandy, uninvite him
Yeah.
to your next get together.
We'll eat all the food, don't worry. All right.
Okay, let's do another one. Let's shuffle it.
The burrito one we've done before, I feel.
Oh, these comments are great.
Watch Planet Earth for 5 hours. Who would do something like that?
Lee has done it. I don't know if it was Planet Earth or if it was another nature show. It was one of the nature shows on Netflix that he just like was like, "This is so good," and I was like, "Oh, I'll watch it with you," and then he watched the whole thing by himself. So Lee,
I have done something like this myself.
would Maddie do
Fell
it?
into a Netflix hole. It's kind of
Yeah.
hard to get out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just so fascinating, I'm telling you.
Oh yeah.
Okay, wanna do
Especially
another
when
one?
you finish a series and they're like, "Oh, you liked this, so you would also like this, 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 this." And you're like, "Oh my god, I do like that."
Set you up, man.
Let me spend another 18 hours watching all of those.
That's like I binged Emily in Paris. I don't know if either of you watched that.
I haven't. I've heard it's really good.
I think I binged the first season in a day. I just
Oh yeah.
sat in bed all
definitely
day
done
and watched it and was like, this is awesome. I'm good.
that. Yeah. I started Euphoria like 2 days ago.
Oh,
I think
wanna
I'm on
get into that
episode
show so
7.
bad.
It's very disturbing, but very, very good. Like I can't stop watching.
Sounds like
it.
my kind of show.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Maddie said, Nick, you just have to press the 3 dots to view the card.
Oh, 'cause I
Okay,
was gonna
he
say
told me
it's-
that already, like 4 times. Oops. Okay. Okay. I feel like this one just came up specifically for me. This is bad.
Does it say?
Incapable of being on time.
Oh.
Matt is very punctual. This does not apply to him. This is a me problem.
This is a Maddie is incapable of being on time because he's picking you up.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's his not excuse. It's facts, actually. It's always my fault why we're late.
Oh yeah, it's the same thing
Full
with me and Lee.
disclosure.
If Lee is late, it's because of me.
Yeah.
Because I don't like being late, but I'm late like 75% of the time. I'm either really early or I'm late.
I don't mean to.
Yeah, it just happens. You're like, oh, I have enough time. And then you're like, I have 20 minutes, no problem. You sit down and you're like, fuck, I'm 5 minutes late.
Yeah, see, Lukasz and I are both on time, and that was one thing. Like when we first started dating, is he doesn't like people. Like he doesn't like being late, and I don't like being late. I was like, all right, this guy's a keeper. I think we can make this work. But yeah, I'm actually always early. So if I'm not like 15 minutes early, you should be worried that I'm not there.
Yeah.
See, like I'm on time for certain things, like work, give or take a minute. But for other things, yeah, I'm notorious for that. I feel bad about it. I'm trying to work on it.
I feel like we're supposed to roast the boys, and in the comments, Matty goes, I don't think Nikki is ever not late. I feel like you're getting roasted, my friend.
His time is coming. Don't you worry.
Oh, okay.
His time is coming. Okay, next. Let's see. Okay, we already talked about that one.
We already know what the answer is for that one.
Oh, this is a funny one. Loses their pants.
I feel like it's a toss-up between Matty and Lukasz. I could see them both losing their pants.
I can't see Lukasz losing his pants. I don't know if he's lost his pants. Has he lost his pants? I don't think so.
His pants were never on.
Yeah, if they're never on, he can't lose them.
Right. Okay.
Lee would lose his shirt. If it was loses your shirt, it would be Lee.
Loses their pants.
Oh, Lee said Lukasz. Okay, Lukasz would lose his pants?
I feel like he would.
I think I just got called out. Lukasz said, I lose my pants because Christina steals them. Okay.
You steal pants and sweaters?
Shut up. Okay, first of all, when you get a girlfriend, you have to understand that nothing is yours anymore. Like your sweater, like his sweaters are now my sweaters. And I just kidnapped them.
Explain that to Lee?
Well,
he doesn't understand that.
I don't know. I still, like, I don't know. I just come home from work and I just want something comfy. And, like, there's some rude sweatpants staring at me. Like, how am I supposed to say no?
Well, yeah, but then you pack them in your bag and you take them home with you?
I usually try to steal something every time I'm here, but he usually ends up pulling it out of my bag.
Does he?
Lukasz said she's also working on stealing my errands. Do you mean parents? Do you speak English? They like me better anyways, so I think they've already been stolen.
Yeah, I've stolen friends. I've stolen Lee's nieces. I've stolen, yeah.
I love it.
He can't leave me.
Your world. He's just living in it.
Lee says, "Don't touch my shit." I think that's a challenge. I think you should go steal a sweater.
No, it wouldn't be a good thing for me. He can beat my ass.
He wouldn't though.
He will put me in a headlock and flip me.
He'll just hide all the gluten-free chips and then.
I think you could take him.
Yeah.
I think you could
or
take
he'll
him,
tickle me and try to touch my armpit, and I don't want to play that game with him because he always wins.
Okay, I'll give that.
Hey guys, what about this one?
Did the walk of shame in a Halloween costume?
Walk of shame, like morning after a one-night stand walk of shame? Or like walk of shame.
Yes.
Oh.
Like, I drank a lot.
Speaking of my sweatpants. Hi.
I see you're not writing your text messages.
Oops.
What happened?
I'm not supposed to check my phone.
Go for it.
We're busy. We're
See,
running a show.
Did you guys see those sweatpants? Yeah, those are his that I steal. Okay, sorry, I got distracted by the human walking in the room. What did we decide the walk of shame in a Halloween costume is?
I don't think we decided. I feel like it should be either or.
Yeah.
Because I don't know who would do a walk of shame in a Halloween costume. I would. I don't think that Lee would. But I would, for sure.
I don't know about Matt. I don't think so.
Yeah, I think this is turning into us talking about us.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're supposed to roast the boys, ladies. What's going on here?
I know, and we're just roasting each other.
Carl just said, "How dare you taint this show and show up Lucas?" Like, seriously, who the hell does he think he is walking into his room? Unacceptable.
Get out.
Okay, we're gonna skip this one.
Oh, see, I think this
But
is
this
Lucas.
would be Lee too. It would be Lee and Lucas having the 3-hour conversation.
And you'd make a
space.
point, and then Lucas, just to be annoying, would just counter your point for 3 hours until you get annoyed enough. And then he'd be like, "I'm over this conversation," and then it would be done.
Okay, well, that
Oh,
was easy.
Lee will just do it until I'm like worked up, and then he'll be like, "Why are you upset? Why are you so angry? Why are you upset about it?" The worst.
Oh my god.
Be a polygamist if it were legal. I don't think.
What?
No.
I don't think this applies to any of us.
I don't know.
It better not apply
No.
to any of our guys.
No.
Just
It's a
saying.
hard no for me.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I don't share.
Watch us all be wrong, and all 3 of them are like, "I'd rather be a polygamist."
Like,
All right,
down. What the
What's going on?
in there? I don't know.
Let us play.
Like, you just want to spoil our fun.
Could network at a funeral.
I want to say Matt because he's so personable,
Yeah.
and yeah, I could see him being empathetic, but also, you know, probably socializing and whatever.
Yes.
So maybe him.
I agree.
I could just
Really
picture Matty
awkward.
laughing. I could just picture his like,
Oh yeah.
like in the middle
At
of a funeral.
I don't know. Maybe.
I could picture someone saying something funny and Matty just bursts out into laughter, and then the whole place bursts out into laughter too. I could totally see that.
Yeah.
Hello.
3 dots.
Ask questions throughout the. That's me.
I don't know why that happened. Okay.
Apologizes for everything they. Oh.
It's,
Ugh.
Girl,
what's happening?
What's
I don't
happening?
know what's happening right now.
Matty said
I
that
don't
this
know.
show has turned into compliment fest. Ugh, we're not supposed to be complimenting them, ladies. We're supposed to be roasting them. What are we even doing?
Trying to fix the game. Trying to make
Oh my
the
God,
game
what is
work.
happening?
What's going on?
We should have had topics.
He should have known not to let me do this of all people. Here he comes.
He's gonna just kneel next to you.
3 dots.
But I did.
No, you don't play. Play is auto going through them. No, turn it off. Turn it off.
Okay, and then
No,
just that wasn't me. It was the computer.
Honestly, though, I'm really glad that I'm not in control of the game because I would be
Yeah,
having
pressure is
more,
on me. It's fine.
more problems.
Let's go back to that one.
Sorry for you.
Okay, and just press the
Ready?
button. There we go. It was this one. Is
Yeah.
it you said?
Ask questions throughout the entire movie.
I just talk a lot.
I don't know who out of our guys does that. I know that I do it.
Yeah, let's stick to no more about us.
No,
Let's see.
no.
Nah.
I don't think
Nah.
any of the guys.
This game is coming for us.
Yeah.
Lee would probably survive in the woods with just a hatchet.
I was gonna say, I think that's more Lee oriented.
Yeah.
I don't know about this
Yeah.
one. I can't say.
Facebook
Facebook
stalks. I feel like Lucas would Facebook stalk.
Oh, this is Matt.
I feel like
This is
Lucas
Matt.
doesn't care enough to Facebook stalk.
No?
I know, I feel like he wouldn't be like, oh, let's look at... I mean, I'm the one who will look at one and then end up at your cousin's best friend's neighbor's twice removed cousin.
Yeah.
That's how I look on social media. Goes
Yeah,
to
I guess
talk...
Facebook stalking is more of a girl thing, I guess.
I think so. I just don't think guys give a shit enough to stalk people. Goes to Taco Bell sober. I think this is Lucas.
It's also Matt.
Lee,
He loves
I don't
Taco
think
Bell.
he would.
I don't know. I've only been to
I
Taco
mean-
Bell once because I've heard it's called Taco Hell. So I've only been once.
I like Taco
Haven't
Bell.
been in years.
I haven't been in years, but I remember it not being bad. I mean, I only had Taco Bell from like a food court, so
Yes.
gives people
Oh.
terrible nicknames.
Cal says we
Lucas.
should do a shot. Should we do
We
a
should
shot,
do a
ladies?
shot.
Down.
All right.
Thanks,
Always
Carl.
down.
It was Cal, but nice try.
Oh, thanks, Cal. Cal, why don't you do a shot?
We'll see if she responds to that.
Not even a shot glass here.
So yeah, in the comments, so
Immature.
Maddie says, Lucas, they should go to Taco Bell. I agree. I want a dog. So Maddie, can you just bring some Taco Bell over here for him?
Oh, right, your bet.
Our bet is going on. Okay, ladies. We'll shoot and then we'll talk about our bet.
Woo. I had to burp. Sorry.
Whew.
So rude.
God.
good.
Yeah, so Lucas and I have a bet because we're trying to look good for Mexico. So we're doing he's like very drastic. No eating out anywhere outside of like getting stuff from a grocery store. No junk food. No pop. Cutting down on alcohol. It's been a very interesting almost 3 months.
What about when he went out with his boss?
Okay, so
dinner?
we're allowed to have mulligans. So that was a freebie. We're allowed to have like a freebie once a month.
What's mulligans?
What's that?
I don't know. My boyfriend said it. I just roll with it. I don't want to ask questions.
I don't think that's a thing. Has anyone, in the comments, has anyone
like a
heard
beer.
of mulligans?
Like a freebie.
Why wouldn't he just say a freebie?
I don't know. Because he likes to try to be all cool. Oh man, everybody feels so bad for me. I'm getting so many poor girls in the comments. I know, guys, I'm struggling. Mulligan is a gold term. Thank you, Carl.
Never heard of that.
Me neither. Oh, I'm getting golf term.
Mulligan
Alright.
is like a free shot. Why, Scott, why is Teresa upset with me? Who's nipple sprinkle saying that we're dumb?
Who the hell do you think Nipple Sprinkle is?
What?
Take a wild guess.
Who is that?
Lucas!
Ugh. Son of a bitch. Are we allowed to swear? We're allowed to swear.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's just certain words we can't say, otherwise they'll get banned off Twitch. That I remember.
Okay, back to the game.
Okay.
Sorry.
I
Okay.
don't know what this is.
Tangents.
I don't know what
Finishes
this is.
every wounded soldier. What is that?
I don't know. Let's go next.
Okay.
That's weird.
Is actively preparing for the end of the world.
That's just a little extreme.
I feel like Lee isn't actively preparing for it, but he's ready. Like, he has a lot of, like, swords and weapons, like, on his wall. So that, like, if someone breaks into the house, he has a weapon. Or if there's suddenly a zombie apocalypse, like, he's like, I have a dagger, and I have an axe, and I have this knife, and I have a bow and arrow, and I have a BB gun. And he's ready.
Does he have like canned
Does he
food
have
as
all
well?
this stuff?
I don't know. He would die of starvation, but he could kill all the zombies.
Oh my god.
Lee.
We all know who. Oh.
Lee would build a fort and sleep in it for a week.
Okay,
You know what I was
but
gonna
who
say?
does Nikki think it is?
Who do you think, Nikki?
Lucas.
Oh yeah,
I could see him doing this.
absolutely.
Maddie wouldn't? I feel like Maddie would.
No.
If Lee and Lucas were doing it, he would do it.
Literally, any opportunity Lucas has
Maybe.
to sleep, he takes advantage of it. Like, I have to go work a night shift. He's like, let's go nap. It's not for me, it's for him. Like, I'm telling you, that guy will nap anywhere, anytime, for any reason. So,
Oh my goodness.
sleep for a week, I could definitely see him doing that. No
Yeah.
doubt. Yeah.
Kel says Maddie's too lazy
I
to build a
was
fort.
thinking it, but I didn't want to say. I was gonna say he would probably rather like build it on like a video game or something.
Yeah.
Truth.
Spends all day interpreting a text. I don't think any of them would do that.
No, I feel like they wouldn't care.
Yeah.
They'd be like, oh, she's overreacting next.
Yeah.
That's facts, actually.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, again.
Where you got this?
So Cal, I really want to know, because Cal says Lucas has a lot of pants stories. So I definitely want to hear all about these pants stories. So Cal, you're going to have to tell me about them.
Gets trapped by a revolving door. Oh my god. I could see this happening to myself. I'm very accident prone, so.
I
I
think
feel like Lucas would do it as a joke. You're like, oh my god. I'm stuck in the door.
He'd say it just like that too.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Touches everyone excessively for no reason. Do we all on three want to say who this is? Because are we all in agreement? Does anyone want to say who it is?
Lukasz.
Absolutely.
Lukasz.
Honestly, it's like he just knows when to annoy me. Like when we're driving, what he'll do instead of, you know how it's like, I'm not touching you, and they're like almost touching you.
Yeah, they're like this far away from you.
But like he'll have a drink and he'll be like, "Do you want a sip?" I'm like, "No." So he'll hold it right beside me and then be like, "This is just how I hold my drink."
Ugh.
No, like you're doing that to piss me off.
He's like a freaking little brother. My brother used to do that to me. I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you. Get out of here. Has sex while watching TV. Didn't we all do that as a teenager? Wasn't that like the background noise?
And it's still
Just me?
Some of us were
my
very
God.
innocent teenagers.
okay, we all know who this one is as well.
I don't know. Who would this be?
Honestly, by default, I always say Lukasz.
Yeah,
No.
he wouldn't do it
That's fair.
seriously, I feel.
His new thing with Siri.
No. Is any of this really serious?
The only thing, so
I suppose not.
Lukasz, what his new thing with Siri is whenever I try to set an alarm, he always says, "I'm sorry, I don't quite understand." So I can never actually set my alarm because it keeps shutting off because it's not hearing me.
Yeah.
So that's his new thing to do.
That's fun.
This one.
Is a basic bitch.
Define,
basic bitch?
but define
Like
basic
that?
bitch. Like, what does this mean? Does this mean we're going to Starbucks? What does this mean?
That's a good question. I actually have never really fully thought to define what a basic bitch is. Has a lot to do with Starbucks, I feel.
I feel like
Just
it's
like,
leggings,
you know,
Uggs.
Liking really
Yes.
like only top 40 music, like trying to go to like the hottest
Following all the
spots.
trends, yeah.
Yeah, following the trends. Like, oh, I only do this. I only wear that.
I don't think any of us or any of our guys are really like that.
I don't know.
I'm a little bit of a basic bitch.
There's one comment that says Lukasz. Oh, two that say Lukasz and one that says Matt. So I don't know.
Wow, Lee totally outed me about the sex and TV thing.
Did he?
Emma would do it with SpongeBob on. I told you that in confidence, Leland. You
Oh, shots fired.
piece of shit.
No, you know what? I definitely think I don't even remember Lucas's Starbucks order. I'm sure I could find it if I go through my phone. But he definitely has the most basic Starbucks order, like a Trenta with 10 pumps of I don't know sugar-free vanilla or some shit.
Oh,
And he always makes it look like it's my drink when we go to pick it up, like as if.
yeah, like
Wow.
no whip, non-fat oat milk.
That sounds about right.
Always falls asleep on couch. Lee falls asleep everywhere, so this definitely applies to him.
Is
Falls asleep
Leah?
on-
You can't leave him unattended on a GO train because he'll miss his stop, kind of sleeper.
No, he'll wake up. He's a light sleeper, but he can fall asleep so easily. Like I have to, if I want to talk to him before we go to bed, I need to talk to him like as soon as he starts to get ready for bed, because otherwise he's asleep.
Oh, this is one thing I want to bring up. So let's digress off of these cards and talk about that. So,
Yeah.
Okay, so you've said that Lee's like the. So once he hits the bed, he's a goner. Like there's no
Yes.
talking, there's no conversation. All
No.
right. Okay, what about Matty? Like, can you have a conversation with him? Like, can you at least like be in the
It's me who
dark?
falls asleep. I will literally fall asleep in the middle of a conversation. I've done it many times.
Yeah, that's Lee.
Like we'll be just like talking on the phone at night, and all of a sudden I just don't respond, and he knows. He just hangs up. Yeah. So no, he's good. He's good like that. He won't fall asleep. I'm the worst.
See, I'm the type where
again a me problem.
I'd like to talk. I don't know. Like I like to talk. Like, you'll finish a show and you'll be like all cuddled and talking, and Lucas is like, go to bed. Like, it's bedtime. Like, I'm going to sleep. All right, cool. I'll just talk to myself. Like I did on New Year's. It's fine. We don't have any anger about it.
It depends.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, it's Lee. If he's tired, you can't make him do anything. There's no talking to him. There's no like waking him up with some hanky panky. Like no.
He's a goner.
He's like, don't touch me. Don't even look at my penis. Get out.
Wow, Lee, you've been exposed. How does that feel?
Yeah. He would admit it. So.
Sleep is more important, huh?
I mean, I do kind of agree with that statement, but.
Buys dino nuggets. I feel like all of them would buy dino nuggets because they're children.
Yeah, I think
They're
so
all
too.
children. And they would giggle. Be like, oh.
So he can put it in his air fryer.
Oh, yeah.
Freaking air fryer.
Love of his life.
Mm-hmm.
Air fryers are pretty freaking awesome, though. I can't lie. I have like
They're a
an air
game
fryer
changer.
setting on my toaster oven, so it's not even a real air fryer, but I use it all the time. Anytime I use my toaster oven, I'm probably air frying something.
I've heard about those
So
before.
good.
Does it actually like make it taste like an air fryer would?
Well, actually, I've never had something from an air fryer, so I don't know. I just know that the air fryer setting tastes better than like French fries on the air fryer setting is way better than French fries like in the oven, or French fries like in the regular toaster setting. It's just like way crispier, just tastes better.
Fancy
So.
ass toaster oven you've got there.
Kel, okay, so Kel said, follow-up question. Who would play and make them make noises before biting the heads off? Oh, I think this is for the dino nuggets.
Lee. Lee would do it. Because he's an idiot.
Kel,
Take that, Lee.
Kel followed up with, this is one of my biggest pet peeves for Matt. Does Matty do that?
I have never witnessed it actually, but
I would love to see that happen.
Why does he never do this when we're over? Well, I'll bring dino nuggets next time. And Maddie, you have to show
I've
us
never
how it's
seen
done.
those before.
Is there gluten-free dino nuggets?
We'll make you gluten-free dino
I
nuggets.
need it to be gluten-free.
They might just look more like blobs, but, we'll call them dino nuggets.
Yeah. Maybe I'll make my own.
Wait, so Kel,
I'll bread them myself.
does Maddie still do this now, or is this a when you were a kid thing? This is what I really want to know.
So do I.
Lee says it's a historical reenactment
No.
of humans biting off dinosaur heads.
Oh my god, that's too funny. Alright. We'll move
Okay,
on and we'll see if Kel responds.
Changes song every 30 seconds. I feel like that is Matthew.
He listens to the same song all the time. Like that new one.
The
Remember that
Weeknd
one he
song?
showed us, Christina? Where the guy makes the beat one more
Oh.
time.
I was like, didn't we already watch this?
The one who does the loops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is
He
I guarantee
put
you
that
he's singing
on.
every single time he gets into his car.
Yeah.
He's singing that. Yeah.
He put it on, like on the TV last time we were over, and then he left the room.
Yeah.
Didn't ask anybody if we wanted to watch it.
No, he just
And I
assumed
was
we
like,
wanted to listen.
Hi,
It was-
can
it was
can
cool.
somebody change the channel? I
It
don't
was
like
cool,
this.
the first time, second time, okay, but then yeah, I know every time he gets into his car, he's like, full on. I know he's doing it. He sent me a video of him doing it. That's how I know. Exposed.
We okay, so there's a comment from Jen. Ladies' night brought me back to the podcast to do a shot.
Yes,
Heck
Jen!
yeah!
Okay,
Yes.
let's do another shot.
Okay, well, oh my goodness.
I just gotta pour
okay.
it.
This shot goes out to Jen. I miss you.
I don't know you, Jen, but I feel like I want
I
to.
miss the shiznit. She's dope. She has a really cute baby.
Really?
Her name is Jocelyn. Yeah, she's super cute.
I love babies.
Yeah, same.
I've had baby fever since I was like 16,
Yeah.
and I'm turning 30 this year, and I need a baby.
Did you hear that,
You
Lee?
hear that? I love babies.
I need
But
a baby.
but how many do you want is the question.
when I was a kid, I wanted 8. And then as I got older, I was like, that's a lot. I would take 3 to 4, but I will settle for 3 because Lee only wants 2. But I'm gonna get 3.
Oh my god, 8. My ovaries just hurt thinking about that.
3
All
is,
right.
like, I would love 3. 3 is great.
Yeah.
It's an odd number. Like, you can go out, it's easier to go out for dinner with 2 kids. Like, there's 4 of you versus 5 of you. Feel me?
But I'm one of 3, and so I feel like it's like the perfect number.
See, I'm an only child, so I don't have any exposure to siblings.
Yeah.
So.
Do you want one child or do you want multiple children?
I think 2 is a good number, but
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what we can afford, because right now I can't afford a house. I can't afford gas, for that matter. So, you know, Ontario is a great province to live in.
2
Yeah.
is reasonable. 2 is reasonable. Being
Yeah.
a mom of 1, I obviously want another baby one day.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, 3 seems like a lot, but I'd be down.
Yeah. I have heard
I grew up
though
with a
that
big
like
family, so
2 isn't like if you have 2, 3 is like the same thing.
yeah.
That's what my mom always
Another
said.
one.
See, like,
Yeah.
Cal in the comments says siblings are the shit. See, but I
Yeah.
feel like the relationship, I feel like with siblings, obviously I don't have any. I feel like either you're really good with your sibling or you're really not. And I feel like
Yeah.
the relationship with Cal and Matty is just awesome. Like, that's the type of relationship that I would want my children to have.
Yeah.
So I just think it's what you build, right? And those connections.
Yeah. It depends on their personalities too. Like I know my older sister, my younger brother are very similar. And so they clashed a lot when they were younger because they were like the same person and both of them were like, we're not alike. And I was like, you guys are the same. That's why you hate each other. Like
How many
as
years
they got
apart are they?
older, they're 5 years apart.
Okay.
As they got older, they're fine and everything's good. But like as kids, like my sister was the eldest and I was babysitting and my parents were out of the house because they would just get into fights. And I was like, well, I'm the middle child, but here I am.
Know those ones.
Yeah.
All right. Shall we do our shot to Jen?
Yes.
Yes.
Let's do our shot.
All right.
To you, Jen.
You know, this vodka doesn't taste as bad as I thought it would.
I can't do vodka anymore. Ugh. Just thinking about vodka. Ugh.
I prefer tequila, but I'll do vodka.
You prefer tequila? I'm so proud of you. I feel like so many
tequila.
people are afraid of tequila.
No, I like tequila. Although I really like the port. I know the porn star shots are really girly and fruity,
love
but I
porn
love
star
porn star
shots.
shots.
Oh, good.
Yes.
Heck yeah.
I used to just say I love porn stars, and then I realized that that was a mistake
Oh yeah.
because people got very confused.
I remember.
So now I always say porn star shots.
Oh, good. What is that? What's in it? It's like, what is that called?
Blue, is it pronounced curacao?
Curacao?
Yeah.
I don't know how to pronounce it.
And
I don't know.
Blue something.
I remember when I was.
the red stuff. Is that?
I don't even know what alcohol is in it.
Is that?
But
it's so good.
It's so good.
When
But I think the best drinking experience is watching the guys trying to do porn star shots. That was amazing.
Wait.
the blowjobs.
Remember at the Christmas party?
The blowjob ones with all the whipped cream, right?
Had the blowjob.
Yes.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that
Yeah.
was definitely the most satisfying.
Yeah, because they couldn't do it, and it was really funny. And then they just had whipped cream everywhere.
In all
Can't wait for
fairness,
one of them to say something.
not like I'm trying to defend them, but those bowls did not look wide enough. So I don't even know if we would have been able to get our faces in them. So I will give that to the boys.
Don't let them know.
Damn, it's
Don't
only
tell
like we're on a
them.
podcast. Man.
Don't tell them.
Oh yeah, see here's Lucas being all defensive. They gave us the wrong size glasses. Yeah, I agree. I actually do agree.
No, your mouths just aren't used to that size. Pussies.
Oh my goodness. All right. Should we get back to our cue cards? What do we think?
Yes.
We really
Yes.
digressed, but that was good.
Yeah.
Maybe let's change this one.
Yeah.
has revelations about life that lead to bouts of crying. I don't think any of them. I think that's an us thing.
Yeah, I think so. We need to.
I could see all of us doing that.
I think the question are: do any of our men show emotion, like real emotion?
Lee does.
Yeah, I would say Matt does too.
Yeah.
All right. I guess I'm the odd one out. That's cool.
It's just Lucas.
That one, I feel like this is me though.
It's always like really cold.
Always like really cold. That's me. I'm always cold.
That's me too.
Forever.
Well, I wonder why it is, because I don't know about you guys, but when I was younger, I was always really, really warm. And then as soon as I like got older and like started dating, I was always really cold. And
started
like
dating.
I don't know what I maybe I only noticed it when I started dating, because the guys that I dated were always like the hot boxes. I'd be like, oh, I'm so cold. Let me snuggle up to you. Because Lee's always really warm. And I'm always like, oh, you're so warm. I'm so cold.
So, Matt has really cold knees.
Really?
It's really strange, yeah.
Just his knees. That's so interesting.
His knees. Like, we'll be like lying down and all of a sudden he'll just like put his knee like on me and it's very weird. I don't know what's wrong with him, but he's got cold knees. You hear cold feet, but not cold knees.
Does he like try to warm up his knees?
They don't get warm. I don't know. It's a problem.
But are you ever like, please don't touch me with your knees?
Yeah, and I'll just be chilling there and all of a sudden he'll do it again. He does it on purpose. He gets like a rise out of it or something. Sicko.
I honestly have never heard of somebody with cold knees, so this is a first for me.
I usually wouldn't allow anyone to touch my boyfriend, but you can touch it.
Yeah.
Next time we see him, I won't even hug him. I'll just go for the knee. Hey, bud.
For me, it's my feet.
Like, what if he's wearing pants? Just like slip.
Oh my god!
Actually, no, don't do that.
Yeah, that's too much.
Just kidding.
Yeah,
it's weird though. I don't know why his knees are cold, but
wonder.
they're always like that.
Matty, tell us why are your knees so cold? Oh, Lucas says palms are sweaty, knees cold, arms are heavy.
Oh my god, he does have really sweaty palms too. That's funny.
All right, Jen says I'm always cold, but the knees is new to me. Yeah.
Yeah, guys, it was new to me too.
My feet are super cold. Like I'll put my feet on them.
My cold feet. Yeah.
My hands get really cold too.
Yeah, mine too.
Not my knees.
Sometimes I come home from work and usually when I come home from work, Lee is like taking a nap. And so if it's really cold outside, I'll like crawl into bed with him and he's like, you're so cold.
Isn't it kind of satisfying to do that to them though?
It is. Especially when they're really warm. I'm like, oh, it's so nice in here. I never want to leave.
Little toaster.
My favorite is stealing all the blankets.
Yeah, I do that every night. Sorry.
I don't. I get the blankets stolen from me. I get pushed to the wall.
Really? Maddie's the blanket stealer. That's so funny.
He's going to pretend like he's not, but he does. He takes up the whole bed.
Me.
You know,
I'm a menace.
You should be as smart as Lucas is. So what Lucas did was he bought, did I buy him? No, he bought me a weighted blanket, but it's way too heavy, so it literally holds me down. So I can't even move. Like, it's so hard to move. I'm like, this guy's
How heavy is it?
Like 30 pounds. 30
Why would
pounds.
Why you that?
And then he was like, oh, well, when we're both using it, it won't be as much. It's still freaking heavy.
Excuse me.
All right, cool.
30 pounds is a lot.
No, Matt got a weighted blanket too, but I swear it's like for a child. It's not even big enough for me. Pretty small. And I'm like, what the hell? Like, you can't share
Like, you're
this.
short.
It literally feels like, I know this sounds weird to say, but like after I've used this blanket, like my muscles are sore. I'm like, why am I sore? Like, it's literally heavy. It's heavy. Not a vibe.
God.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
I have never tried a weighted blanket. I've heard that they're like next level, that I should try one, but I have never. I wouldn't even know where to begin, like what size to get or what weight to get. I mean,
well, yes,
it's not for everybody.
Well, now I know that 30 pounds is too heavy.
Yeah.
What we did,
That's
so Lucas called me out in the comments. So what we did was he bought me a 30 pound. I ended up buying him like a 15 pound one. So we ended up swapping, and the 15 pound is much better. But 30 pounds is definitely way too much.
Yeah.
But it's
But is
nice.
it like a full size blanket? Like you can both use it, or just?
It's a queen. Yeah, it's a queen.
Mm.
It's just heavy.
Oh.
So it's nice when he's balancing it out because then I don't get all the weight on me. So
Yeah.
it works
So
out.
So
you
what
got a
are-
blanket for Ben?
What are the benefits of weighted blankets? Like what reason would I need to buy one?
I actually heard
yeah,
that
go
they're good for like anxiety and stuff.
Yeah, for anxiety and depression, I mean, I have neither one of the above, but I just loved it was like a constant cuddle. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It was just like nice.
That makes
I
sense.
usually sleep with 3 like I'm that weirdo who sleeps with like 3 really heavy blankets. So it was kind of like an extra layer, and because of the weight, it just made you feel so cozy, and I felt like I went to sleep faster because of it. Could it be a placebo? Probably, but yeah, I like them.
No, I think I agree with that because I would always just sleep with like 1, maybe 2 light blankets, or like even if in the wintertime I'd have like a couple light blankets, so it wouldn't be super heavy. But Lee always likes to sleep with like 2 comforters so that it's like some weight on him. And so obviously I'm used to that because I've been sleeping in the same bed as him for almost 4 years. And there was like the odd night that we sleep with like 1 blanket instead of 2. It's noticeable, like the weight difference, and like it definitely I've noticed that I don't sleep quite as well if we don't have both blankets on. So it's just so interesting that like for years and years and years of my life that was never a thing, but then not sleeping with it after sleeping with it, I'm like, oh damn, I didn't sleep very good.
Yeah.
It's so crazy.
As we're on the topic of sleep, Matt got these pillows. They are incredible. I think he talked about them in the last.
These were like the really expensive pillows, weren't they?
Yeah. But you know what? I'm so glad he got them. They're so nice.
Can he buy me
Yeah,
some?
I slept like a baby.
Pay extra for
I'm gonna
pillows.
ask him.
Okay.
It was like buy one get one free or something.
Yeah.
Maddie, can you buy me pillows? Thanks.
Sleep Country? Did he say he got it from Sleep Country?
Something like that.
But if
Yeah.
Nikki's vouching for them, then I think I'm gonna have to.
They're
get them.
good. They're good.
Yeah.
I was
It's
complaining
like-
about his last pillows, so
Yeah.
These
It's hard to
ones are
find a
awesome.
good pillow
yeah, I agree.
I agree.
because it
I
needs
don't
to
know-
be the perfect height.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sometimes like I feel like the pillow is like just too high for my neck.
Mm-hmm.
And like now it's funny to say like I'm really trying to like take care of like my skin, and like I always think like if your neck is like this, you're gonna have like a double chin. It's gonna give you like the lines in your neck. Just trying
Yeah.
to prevent that. You know?
And just like fucking up your back.
Yeah, that too. That's
Yeah.
probably more important than the wrinkles. Should have thought
Mhm.
about that.
So Nikki, Lucas left something for you in the comments. It says, Nikki, can you take his pillows and swap them and see if he actually notices or if he's full of shit?
No, because then I wouldn't benefit from that.
You take them to your house and use them. Duh, you still
Ooh.
benefit. Girl.
Just swap his
That's a good
pillow.
idea.
You won't know.
Okay,
Oh my
let's
god.
leave
All right,
that
yeah.
for a
Let's see what our next card is.
Shame people for going to bed. I'm trying to remember when we were at the cottage in the summer. Who was? I don't think that anyone was shaming anyone, but I feel like Matty was
Really?
like, "Why are you going to bed?"
Wasn't this the
Was he?
same night he whacked himself on
He
the
just wanted
kayak?
to party.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
that
And
was
Lucas
great.
just wanted to like freaking eat peanuts and put them in people's pockets.
And dropped them
Yeah,
all
that-
over the floor.
Dick.
Good god.
Yeah.
And drink like what, a whole like was it a liter bottle of Moscato?
Yeah, like the
Oh.
1.5. I think the best part was
Yeah.
I didn't even know anything until the morning. That
You're
was
like,
the best
good
part.
night. I'm going to bed.
Yeah.
Bye. I'm off duty. I don't take care of people. It's
Yeah.
done.
No.
Sings. Okay.
Okay.
This is Lucas. I'm so sorry. This
Singing
guy is.
shouldn't it?
This guy is singing in the car all the time. I'm like, and I always say to him, "Who sings this song?" Because then you're supposed to say like the artist's name, and
Yeah.
I'll be like, "Cool." So let them sing it. No, he continues. So he always says me. Like he's always like, "Who sings?" He's like, "Me."
He knows.
I've never heard him sing.
You know, like I said, sings but shouldn't.
I
That's
want to
it.
hear it. Lucas, why don't
Okay,
you
we're
sing
gonna-
for
we're gonna
me?
change that.
Total brand whore.
I don't think any of them are.
No.
I mean, I know Lucas likes Tommy Hilfiger, but he doesn't like. exclusively be like, I bought Tommy. Like, he just likes that brand.
He doesn't like buy the shirts that specifically say like Tommy all over them.
No.
Why did you say it like that?
Tommy.
Yeah, I'm
But
gonna
blow
skip this one.
Life
I feel
savings
like-
on space travel. Lee would do that.
Is he really that into space? I didn't know.
Yes, if Lee, if the choice was go to space or like never see Emma again, like you go to space but you're going to another planet and it's like gonna take this many lifetimes or whatever, he'd be like, yep, I'm cool.
I didn't know he had such a
Yeah.
love for space.
Well, you can travel to space. Isn't it like 500K or something like that?
Is it?
It came out.
feel like-
Yeah, I think
That
it could.
doesn't seem like enough.
I don't know. I mean, that's a lot of money.
See,
Yeah,
there's
but I
like
would
really
think that'd be
interesting
more.
video of this lady and she was washing her hair in space. And I was like, I would cringe. Like I would never be able to do that.
What did she have to
Like,
do?
She the hair was flowing everywhere and then she had this like tube and she just like would put the tube like I guess like close to her roots and like use a dry shampoo. So like you can't even use shampoo in space. So imagine how long you're there and you're just not washing your hair. You're just using like a dry I know.
Yeah, you're there for like
Even
6
okay,
months?
the tooth. There was this man who was brushing his teeth, and he said that you have to like sometimes you just have to swallow the toothpaste. And I'm like, oh no thanks.
Aren't you not supposed to
Yeah,
do that?
doesn't it
No,
say on
but
the
you're in
bottle
space, so-
or a tube, do not swallow?
Yeah, but
Maybe
you're in
there's a
space,
special
so-
toothpaste.
I'm sure there is. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sure
There
there
has to
is,
be.
But I would never.
That's like I didn't know that if you swallow mouthwash you get like drunk. Did you know that?
Yeah, I did actually.
I didn't know that. I found that out a
Not
couple
like
months ago.
I don't think it's like a shot, like just a shot. You'd have to drink more than that.
Yeah.
I believe. I don't know how much percent alcohol it has, but
Crazy.
Yeah.
We should have been shooting Listerine tonight, guys. Oh, man.
oh man, we're
Man.
totally missing out. Totally
Next
missing out.
next time the
I'm
boys
not
let us
missing out.
crash.
I'm not missing out. I love my Moscato.
Desperate times.
Oh my goodness.
Is completely shocked by every fact you tell them. Nah.
None of them because they're all
No.
know-it-alls.
See,
Yeah.
I could see Matty.
That's a good point.
I can see
Oh,
Matty.
did you know this?
Oh.
No, see, I can
Uh-oh.
no, but I can see you telling Matty something and him being like, "No way, that's so cool."
Yeah.
Like Matty's that kind of hype
That's
guy.
true.
Like I could
Yeah,
I could
that's
see
true.
that.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we'll give that to him. But
Alright.
who we gonna give this?
Is a little bitch.
Oh.
Oh.
Can we say all three of them to a little extent?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I think that's fair.
Mhm.
Little bitches.
We don't even have to justify it. We're just like, yep.
No.
That's
We
the
don't have
way
to
it
give
is.
examples.
That's too bad.
It's just it is what it is.
Matt has 2 mice on his desk. Is that what I would say? He has 2 mice. I don't know which one to grab sometimes. I'm grabbing them both.
Why does he have 2?
Double fisting the mice. Okay.
No. What does he need 2 for though? I don't understand.
I don't know.
Matthew.
I don't know. Sometimes he'll be on the phone and all I hear is do you hear that? It's literally his clicky ass keyboard. I know
Yeah.
he's playing games when he tells me he's not.
Mhm.
So discreet.
Yeah.
Exposed. Okay. I didn't want to say that because this one has sketchy friends.
All of them. They're all
Like-
sketchy.
Really? You think so?
No.
I don't think so.
No, I think they're a super cool crew. That's
yeah.
for sure.
We
Yeah.
we really lucked out with
We make them cooler, but
Obviously.
they're all right. They're all right.
It's better because we're there,
I
but
agree.
like they're pretty good.
Mhm.
Wow, we're so humble, ladies.
Yeah.
Okay, we're
Look
literally
who we're dating. Come on.
Oh,
Yeah,
we
Watch
did this one,
Planet-
didn't we?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
we did.
Skip
yeah,
it.
we did. Yeah, we.
Oh, we
feels
did
like
that?
We did.
Is allergic. I don't think any of them are.
I feel like it's Emma. I feel like the answer is
I'm
Emma.
allergic to everything. I'm the one who goes to a party and I'm like, I can't eat any of that. I have a granola bar in my bag.
But you're really good. Like I feel like you bring your own stuff, or you'll say you'll order pizza, but you don't expect people to cater to you.
No.
Which I really like. Like I don't think
It's just too difficult.
Yeah.
And even when people do, I really, really appreciate it. But because gluten is such a weird thing, like so many people, I mean, I didn't even know what gluten was when they were like, you can't have gluten. I was like, great. What does that mean?
Mm-hmm.
So it's hard. It's a hard thing to be like, oh, I made everything gluten-free for you, because like I'm still learning. I've been gluten-free for a year and there's still things I'm like, oh, damn, there's gluten in that. So I'm just like, you know what? I'm just going to make it easier. I'll eat before I come. I'll bring my own shit, you know.
I feel like Lukasz is really good. Like whenever we're like all getting together and we're bringing stuff, he'll like look on it and be like, "Okay, what's gluten free for Emma?" So we'll like try new things. I'm like, "You're such a good
Honestly,
soul."
that means so much to me. Like, I love that. Everywhere I go with the two of you, I'm like, Lukasz and Christina will have some gluten free shit for me, even if it's just like chips or crackers.
Yeah.
Like, I'm about it.
Yeah, we'll make sure there's something Emma friendly.
Yeah,
yeah.
I honestly, that means so much to me. I really, really appreciate that.
What's like the biggest, like the one thing that you gave up for gluten that you're like, oh, I wish I could have it?
Burgers.
Burgers, the buns.
Burgers. I miss being able to, well, even some like burger patties, they put gluten in. They like put like little bits of like wheat in it. So I miss just being able to go somewhere and just order a burger, because I'm not about the lettuce wraps. At first, I was like resistant to it because I was like, I make fun of people who eat lettuce wraps. There's no way I'm gonna eat one. But now I'm just like, it's just messy. It's just slipping all over the place.
Ew.
So yeah, I miss burgers.
That's
I miss being able to,
like
yeah.
a great way to like maintain like a good figure too. Like, at least I would assume bread is like my worst enemy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I love carbs so
Bread,
much.
pasta. Oh,
Yeah.
Mhm.
bread and pasta. I'm in.
Yeah.
I'm
I
in.
still eat quite a bit of pasta, but I eat next to no bread. Cause now it's
bread.
just like super filling. It like makes me really, really full, really bloated. If I eat something with bread, I'm just like, oh, it's so heavy.
Yeah. We're getting so many comments about what is gluten. And then like I would like to know more about gluten. So maybe Emma should just do a podcast on gluten.
Gluten awareness.
Gluten awareness. Gluten is in so many things that it shouldn't be in. Let's
Like
talk
what?
about that. Like
alcohol?
sauces, like freaking
Yeah.
soy sauce.
Caesar
has
salad,
gluten in it.
I think, has gluten because it's barley,
Yeah.
right?
A lot of Caesar dressings have gluten. A lot of like sauces in general, they use gluten to like thicken it. Instead of cornstarch, like cornstarch is like the gluten-free alternative. Like just fucking use cornstarch, man.
I didn't
And the
realize
hardest
there was so many
thing
things.
is that there's just so many names for gluten. Like, I wish I could just look at a package and it could say contains gluten or gluten-free. But you have to like read all the ingredients and like, I can have yeast, but I can't have yeast extract because that has gluten. So it's just like little things like that. I'm just like, why can't they just make it easier for me?
I don't have any food allergies, and I'm very grateful for that.
I kind of wish I had food
it's-
allergies because maybe I wouldn't eat as much as I do and I wouldn't eat so shitty, but here we are. Oh, I wish I was allergic to pasta. Pasta's my nemesis.
No, you
for
don't.
Sure. It's my
you
nemesis,
don't.
man. Come on. I could eat
Pasta's
pasta.
so good.
I could eat pasta every day and never get tired of it. That's just.
Me too. There's so many
Really?
ways to do it.
Yeah.
I know
Different
people who like eating
sauces.
cold pasta. That's just not. No.
I would eat cold pasta.
Cold pasta, I do it.
Really?
There's a
Oh,
lot of foods
no.
that I would eat cold.
Cold pizza.
Like what?
Like it's better hot, but I'll eat it cold. If I'm hungry enough, hell yeah.
What's like the
I'll eat
weirdest
it.
thing you'll eat cold?
Lee thinks the weirdest thing is chicken on the rocks.
Oh.
Oh,
But like,
Yeah, that
I'll
is
eat that
kinda
shit
weird.
cold. I don't give a fuck. It's so
like,
good.
out of the fridge.
Oh
if
yeah.
you had no microwave and you're like, okay, you
Yeah.
gotta eat this.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
Chicken on the rocks,
Ugh.
rice.
Yeah.
Wow.
Not even like you have to eat this cold. To be like, I don't feel like heating it up.
Wow. Okay. Daredevil.
Yeah.
Feeling brave.
Mm-hmm.
What about you, Christina?
I like my food piping hot. That's just.
But like, if you had to,
Ugh.
Mm.
Okay, like I'll be
No
cold
choice.
pizza. That's no problem. Cold Chinese food. You know what? Surprisingly, isn't awful. So
Yeah,
I'd
that's
eat
good.
cold Chinese food. You know, I would eat Chinese food right now, but I have a bet and I can't buy a dog. So here we are.
Ooh.
Here we are.
Now I want Chinese food.
Can you send me some and we won't tell my boyfriend? Thanks.
Yeah. We had Chinese tonight.
Oh.
Ugh.
Really good.
You know when you're hungry and you're driving around and you see all of the food signs and you're like, I want that.
Yeah.
That
Like-
happens to me all the time.
Like me every day of my life? Yep.
Yeah.
Love it.
Uh,
One thing
what did
I would
Kelly
eat
say?
cold, which is really weird, but I love fried chicken. Like I would eat it cold.
Okay.
Yes.
Chicken wings. Pretty much
I'm making
any
fried chicken on Monday.
Oh, yeah.
See, I like
Ugh.
popcorn chicken. Like I don't know. I have an
I'll
issue
eat
with
that too.
bones,
I'll
but
eat
like
it cold.
popcorn
Oh yeah,
chicken.
has to be boneless.
No.
Oh, yeah.
You have to be able to pop that shit in your mouth. I don't want
Absolutely.
to have to be choking on bones, things sticking me in the mouth.
Really?
Yeah, it has to be boneless.
I agree.
I don't discriminate, so.
I-
It's all good.
I do want to do all you can eat wings. I've never been for all you can eat wings.
I
so
feel
I'm
like I would
kinda-
win like a wing eating competition. It's quite.
Would you?
disturbing how many? Yeah, I can eat.
I
a
would
lot of
love to
chicken
see that.
wings. Would you?
I think I would be good at eating a lot of chicken wings, but I'm sure that I would eat like a pound and be like, I'm full.
I think I've eaten like in one sitting, definitely over 20 chicken wings myself.
Damn.
Yeah, I could definitely eat probably like 25. Like
How
if
fast,
I
though?
was absolutely starving. That was like obviously like in 15 minutes. No, I'm just kidding. It's probably like in an hour or something, but or less. I probably wasn't even like paying attention to how long it was.
Yeah, to the
I was
time.
just enjoying it. But yeah, I love chicken wings.
I do too.
I love food.
I can't tell if they're talking to us in the comments or if they're talking to each other.
I think they're just talking to each other.
Guys, you're supposed to be watching us and commenting on us. I don't know why you're talking to each other.
Men.
Oh, Maddie says, oh, she cleans him to the bone, baby. He's obviously talking about Nikki.
You know I don't. He's always like, my dad would be so insulted if he saw you eat your chicken wings.
My dad
Oh.
used to like, anytime we had like chicken for dinner or chicken wings, he would like wait for people to be done and then he'd be like, this isn't finished. And he would like finish off everyone else's like meat, little bits of meat that they left on the bone. I'm like, Dad, chill. But I did that with corn, so I can't really say anything.
Oh, I hate when people don't finish their corn properly. Like you just go row by
Yeah.
row, man. You just clear off that. Like I don't
yeah.
understand.
There's a video of me, I think I was like 6, and I'm picking the corn off of everyone's plate and like taking all the excess pieces. My mom's like, Emma, are you okay? And I'm like, there's still some more corn on it.
Oh my
like,
God.
like, no, you need to finish the corn.
Oh my god.
Corn is the best part.
We have a comment from Jen saying we need more roasting of the boys. All right, Jen.
Yes, we do.
Okay,
What do you wanna know?
fine. We'll roast the boys. I don't know. Do we want to see what else we have in the cards? If not, we'll just embarrass them with some stories. Because I'm in.
Yeah.
Do it.
What do we got? Actually reads instructions.
Oh.
Oh, I have a funny story about this.
Yes.
Okay, we're ready.
If
Tell
you
it.
want. Okay, so when I first moved into my new place, Matt recommended like this place to buy a bed from, I guess this. Anyways, it was not a great place to buy a bed, and he put my bed together, and let's just say that it's not sturdy at all. It breaks all the time, and it's no okay.
Not because of that.
Maybe slightly because of that, but not only because of that. Just literally, I'll be sitting on the bed and I'll just adjust myself, and I just fall through the middle, and I'm so tired. I don't want to get up. I have to get up, fix it. He's not the greatest at building things, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So I think he should actually
Ooh.
read the instructions. Just saying.
But
And
have you taken him to IKEA? Because that shit's foolproof. So.
No, he's gonna get everything done for him when he does his kitchen. He'll be
By
okay.
Lee.
It'll be okay.
He's
It'll
gonna
be
make
okay.
Lee do everything for him.
No, he'll pay someone to do it, and
No,
It'll be
Lee has
fine.
decided that he's not doing like our kitchen. Lee's like, I will pay somebody to do that.
Yeah.
It's
Honestly,
too much
I would
work.
rather do that too.
Yeah.
I know.
I will save
Well,
up the money.
So that's
Oh god.
that. Oh
No.
no.
I
I
am
wish.
not bold enough to do that. No way.
I'm
I
not
don't
bold
believe
enough to
Emma.
do that.
I don't believe you. I don't.
I
believe you.
would have to be superbly intoxicated to be like, let's do that.
But I think
You
we
guys
need
are
to
wondering
define
what it is.
I think we need to define public. Like, what does public mean? Like, are we talking, like, change room public? Or, like, in a forest public? Like, what?
Yeah,
like-
like if there's
I-
people around, hell to the no. If it's like a park where no one's there, maybe.
Yeah, I feel like people, if there were like people just walking, that would be, I would have like high anxiety. By the way, this has sex in public. In case you guys are wondering what we're talking about.
Oh. I
Yeah,
was
no,
like,
I don't
what?
think I could do that. Not that.
Lee says Emma definitely would. Are you referring to has sex in
Like,
public?
don't do it in front of SpongeBob. You
Lee?
have no limits, you monster.
Lukasz said, or blocking the entrance of Pizzaiolo.
No, I would
Christina,
not
do you have
that.
a story for us? What's going on with that?
Do I have a story? I don't have any stories. There's nothing interesting in my life.
That was just really specific.
Well, that's what
Lee would not do it in public, and that is the point. Whether I wanted
could
to
see
do it
Matt
in
being
public
like,
or
"Stop
not,
it, Stop it.
yeah, it doesn't
No.
matter because
Yeah.
Lee is not into PDA, and he'd be like, "No, we can't do that here."
I'd be like, come here. No, I'm just kidding.
I just wonder if Lukasz has a story that I don't know about, because everyone's like, Lukasz, that's oddly specific. Like, do I want to know? No, you know what?
Lukasz said-
no,
No,
I'm good.
I don't know anything.
We're
I don't want to know.
good.
He says Christina would never.
I
Yeah, I feel like that's not your thing.
just not out in the public like that.
I'm
Like,
gonna
I don't know.
skip that. That would be a bad thing.
That's ew.
Yeah,
Wait,
that's-
go back to the question
Oh,
about hygiene.
hell no.
oh,
No.
Talk about that.
Is
No,
always right. Okay, this
No,
is
we're not going to
Lukasz.
talk about that.
Oh my god. This
The
one?
questionable hygiene?
No, that is always
This
right.
one.
Lukasz will fight you to the death. Even if he's wrong, he will fight you and then be like,
So will
Yeah.
Lee.
Oh,
oh
well,
my
Matt.
god.
He's always
Yeah.
wrong. But he
Lee, okay, I will give this to Lee. He is right. Like,
Be careful what you're
85.
saying.
85% of the time he
Okay.
is right, and it's
Okay.
super annoying, and I hate it. I'm just waiting for him to comment because I know he will. But I have to say that planning our wedding has been really enjoyable for me because the finer details have been my responsibility. And he tried to tell me about our finer details, and he was incorrect. And I got to be like, you're fucking wrong. Because I planned this shit. So I fucking know. The cocktail party is not at that time. You're incorrect.
Oh my god.
And that was a really nice moment for me. Because I
All
don't
of
get them
them.
very often.
I feel like all the guys kind of feel like they're always right, even when they're not.
But I think all of them will fight you, even if they know they're wrong, just to make you get all worked up.
Yes.
And then they'll be like,
Yes.
oh, I'm wrong.
Oh, I was just joking.
That's a dark side.
Ooh.
I don't think any of them has a dark side.
No, I don't think so either. That I know of.
Or maybe we just don't know about it. Dun, has heart to heart with a homeless guy.
You could see Lukasz doing this.
No.
No?
I don't think any of them would do
He
that.
doesn't have heart to hearts with me. If he has heart to hearts with a homeless guy, man.
Yeah.
No, see, I could see Matty. I could see Matty being empathetic and sitting beside a homeless guy. I could see that.
But do they stop for the people in the mall that are like, hey, do you want to try this product? Do they stop for those people? Because my ex used to do that, and that drove me fucking insane. So I was like, don't talk to them. Now we're stuck here for 20 minutes. We don't want to buy
Don't
this
make the eye
product.
contact. You just walk
Yeah,
past them.
you just walk past them. You don't even say no thank you. I feel like an asshole every time.
I loved
God,
it
we
with the
definitely do
hair, like with the hair curlers and stuff, because I have a hair loss condition. So my favorite thing was, I don't have enough hair for this, and they would just look at you. I'm like, all right, and I just keep walking.
Like no training prepared them for that.
No.
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 What's up with a mom or dad?
I'm gonna say Matt because I'm a mom.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
Done it.
I guess that only applies to him.
oh my god, Maddie just threw in the comments. What about the rest of us?
For what?
Remember when you were yelling? I don't
Where's
know-
the Where's the context?
I don't.
Stop stealing my line.
I don't even know, but that was definitely the best video on the Causing a Ruckus Instagram page.
It is.
Oh my
You're
God.
welcome.
Oh my god.
Until I feel like it actually applies.
All of this. Does this apply to everybody?
In one way or another, yes. All of them are.
Oh my god.
Going straight to hell? Damn.
Do we talk about the ways that they're going straight to hell for?
We can. We can. I have one about Lukasz and the jokes he likes to tell in front of his mother.
Oh, go
Oh,
for
I
it.
want to hear that.
Hear this.
All right, so here's the thing with my stories is Lukasz is always gonna say I tell them wrong anyways. So just as a warning, next week on the podcast I'll probably clarify my story. But anyways, he was having all the boys over. This is like my favorite story. He was having all the boys over, and he was like, I'm gonna get hot dogs and hamburgers, and I was like, you should get like Debrazini sausages because they're like my favorite sausages from Starsky's. So his mom was in there and she was like, oh, you go to Starsky's. I'm like, oh yeah, like I love getting these Polish sausages. And Lukasz is like, she likes Polish sausages. I'm like, all right, this is gonna go really well. So I don't think his mom got it. She kind of just brushed over it, and I was like, awesome, cool. I'm just gonna keep talking about Starsky's. So we keep talking, and then Lukasz is like, no, she likes Polish sausages, like my penis, like Polish. And his mom's like, and we were
Oh my
only,
God.
and I only met them like,
Lukasz!
I met them like maybe a month before, and I was like, awesome, this is good. Yeah.
Oh my god.
So-
What about that time at the cottage when Matt announced that he was trying to F tonight? I was like,
And then he told the same night that he told his mom to like fuck off.
And I was like, I don't know you. Like, Jesus, wow.
And when he whacked a
Wow.
kayak, and we're like, Maddie, did you hit the kayak?
No, I didn't.
Pretended
I
like he
didn't.
was totally fine. No, you weren't. He was white boy wasted.
Oh, that was great.
Man.
Oh my god. Okay, what about Lee? Why is Lee going straight to hell?
Lee doesn't have any like horrible stories. He's just an asshole. He's like, but like sometimes he's an asshole and sometimes he's like super nice. And I'm like, you're not an asshole. He just knows how to like, switch it up, keep you guessing.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So that's why he's going to hell. He's an asshole.
Can't really say anything about Matt, to be honest. If I felt like that, I don't know. Can't say.
Always makes the executive decision. Lee
Or
will like
thinks
try
they
to
the
make me.
executive decision.
Lee will like try to make me make the decision, but he already knows like what he wants to do, and he's way pickier than I am. So I'm like, what do you want to do? Because I could do anything, but I know that you want to do something. But he'll like try to make me choose. Like, just choose. You want to choose, just do it.
Oh goodness. Oh, I think this is Lukasz.
This one?
Bring a taco 12 pack to a party? Yeah.
Yeah.
Along with like a 12-pack of like, what are those drinks he likes again?
The nudes.
No. Oh my god, he.
No, the what is it
Oh
called?
my god, what does he drink?
Why am I drawing a blank?
Why am I drawing a blank?
Wow.
The White Claws.
No,
There you go.
he does not like White Claws. I don't know why.
Yes, he does.
No,
He
he
orders
doesn't.
White Claws everywhere.
I don't know why the hell he ordered them at Jack's. He does not like White Claws, but
He
I can't.
does.
No, he does. I just can't. think of
Lucas.
Or the socialites.
one.
Are they the
Socialites. Socialites.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yes, he does like socialites.
Those ones. That
Why
and
does he
that
keep
together.
ordering White Claws then?
Because it's the bucket. It was cheap,
It's
I
a
think.
fucking bucket.
They taste like static. I don't know.
They taste like what?
Static.
Static?
Yeah, they don't taste like anything. It's just like.
I thought you said they taste like sadness at first.
I mean, that too. But.
Depression.
Oh, see, Lucas just said, I don't like White Claws. You don't even know me. Hashtag fake friends. Wow.
I know you.
Wow.
You don't know me. What do I like to drink?
Wow, you sound so defensive. I'm not chill, man. Oh my god, we did most of the cards.
Yeah, a lot of those questions were not really.
All right, well, we've got 15 minutes till the end of the show, so if y'all want to do shots, I gotta pass
Yeah,
on
let's
this one.
let's do another
Even though
shot.
You were like, I gotta work in the morning, so.
Let's do another shot.
I really gotta pass on this shot, ladies, but I will.
Shots,
I-
shots,
What?
shots,
You're
shots,
the one who
shots,
just told
shots.
us to take a shot.
Yeah, because you guys don't work tomorrow.
Let's do another shot. I'm painting tomorrow.
What are you
Oh.
painting? Like a house?
I'm painting the office
Okay.
so that Lee can move in his computer desk and stuff. And he built the bathroom in the basement, but all of the upstairs rooms I've been like, okay, I'm gonna do this because you're not doing it.
What color did you paint it?
It was supposed to be gray, but I fucked up ordering the paint, so it's gonna be white. I opened the paint can yesterday and I was like, this isn't correct. My mistake. Okay, are we doing a shot?
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh,
Okay, wait. I'll shoot with wine. Okay, wait a second. Wait a second. Wait. Okay. All right.
Don't. feel
Carl
like
says we're
shot.
not even close to drunk enough. I am very dizzy.
Yeah.
Okay, well, this shot's for you, Carl.
Yeah.
Carl.
Okay.
Carl.
Who we cheers?
To-
To Carl?
To Carl and Sandy. Mostly to Sandy. I love
Yeah.
you, Carl, but I love Sandy more.
Heck yes. To Sandy.
Cheers.
Wow, that wine shot is so much better than vodka.
Ooh.
Whew.
Ooh.
I like how Carl
Tequila is
says
so
that.
good.
I like how Carl says we're not even that close to being drunk. So I saw Carl in the LCBO today. Did I say that? Did I say that?
Did you?
before?
No, you didn't.
Yeah. So I was in the LCBO getting like drinks for tonight, and I look up, and I'm like, man, that guy looks like Carl. So I don't want to look like an idiot. So I'm like, Carl, and he turns around. And he's like, hey, I'm like, hey. But
I don't want to look like an idiot, so I'll just whisper this who I think it is.
instead of walking over to him and giving him like a big hug and be like, hey, Carl, and it's not actually him.
Carl.
Oh,
Carl.
That could be pretty embarrassing. So
Yeah.
Lee just called me weak. Excuse me, sir. If you want to go to work for me tomorrow morning, then I'll take another vodka shot. But
He hasn't been drinking at all, so he's the fucking weak ass bitch.
Honestly, this Pink Whitney just does not even feel like I'm taking it. I'm taking another one because it just doesn't really feel like I'm doing anything.
Yeah.
are you calling out Matty? Because
am
Matty shoots Pink Whitney every week.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
had
and
a
look how
conversation
much
about how they pretend to be drunk.
Like, what? There's so much left. He just goes. Depends, he doesn't. How is there this much left?
Oh.
In 3 weeks.
Wow, Carl said your basket was way fuller than mine. He's calling you an alcoholic.
I got a bottle of wine. I got 3 alcoholic beverages. I'm pointing as if he's there. He was there before the podcast.
How dare you? How dare you?
What did I get? Oh no, I got my bottle of wine and then I got like a spiked iced tea. Why am I blanking on the name right now?
Twisted tea.
Twisted tea. Thank
I
you.
just poured the last of my wine. So.
Oh
Tell
my
me what you're
god.
doing.
Talk to me again, Carl. Talk to
Wait, you
me
finished
again.
your bottle of wine?
Yeah.
Let me see. Prove it.
Well, I have to drink
No, let me
this,
see the bottle.
and then it's done.
Oh my goodness. Ladies' night was very serious.
Hey, well, here's a
Lee gets to try to fall asleep with my drunk ass.
Okay, so Nikki, you're being called out by Jen. So Jen says, Nikki, do another shot. Haha, I'll take one with you.
Let's go, girl.
Oh,
I'll do one
get it.
too.
Okay, let's do it. These are not shots. Okay, this is
I love
like
Pink Wit. That
something I would drink at like in like grade 9.
Pink Whitney is so good.
I love Pink
It
Whitney.
is good. Remember at the cottage, Christina, you and I, we got pretty drunk off this stuff.
We did. We had a good time.
Since I drank a lot of it, I didn't have like 2 shots.
What was that game we played?
King's
Titanic? King's Cup?
King's Cup with, and I wouldn't drink the shot because I had,
Right.
like,
Yeah, and
different alcohol.
and then I offered to split it with you. Did we split or
And I
no?
don't
We
think
did.
I did it.
No, we did Pink
I'm
Whitney
sorry.
instead. I think.
And I was
Yeah,
like,
who drank
Christina's really nice because I would never. I was like, good for you. Have a good time.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
I think I was like, I'm not doing it. When I have my mindset on something and I say no, I'm not doing it. Peer pressure, you can try as much as you want. It's not happening for me.
Can we just
Yeah.
let's
Cheers.
just take in how much I drank
That's a
of this
good thing.
bottle.
That's
Yeah.
a good thing.
I never used to drink alcohol before I started dating Lucas, so here we are.
Yeah. And you're working
Alright.
tomorrow. Good for you.
We'll be fine.
Well, cheers, Jen. You said you'd do one with me, so I hope you're doing this right now. Cheers.
Oh God.
Okay, Lucas is calling me out. He said, Christina, tell them what you said to me because of how drunk you were at the cottage. Can I just clarify, is this what happened on the dock? Let's see what he says. Actually, I'll just tell you the dock story. So, like, Nikki and I were having a good time. I feel like at the cottage, I feel like we really bonded when we were there. So I had a few coolers, and I, like, ran up to him soaked, and he wasn't swimming, and I, like, ran up to him, I was like, I'm having a really great time. I'm gonna go do a cannonball now. And, like, ran down the dock and did a cannonball. He's like, what the hell is, like, with this chick? So, yeah, it was pretty good. We had a pretty good time.
Didn't you also have an accident
Did I have an accident?
on like a paddleboard?
Oh, yeah, I totally...
Slow motion.
Yeah.
I was pretty...
Slow motion.
Because I was trying to catch my balance, because I bruised like a peach. Like, you look at me and I'm already bruised. So I was trying to be nice and delicate, and then just like into the water.
Oh, I'm falling. Oh my God.
That
Help
was
me,
a
I'm
good
falling.
weekend.
I'm falling. Oh my God. The
I
water's
got
coming.
really drunk. I think I ended up getting really sick.
Oh no.
Like, I was really hungover. I just hit it really well.
Mm.
Or
Yeah.
did I? I don't
Yeah,
know.
I didn't notice.
I was,
my
I was pretty hurt. I swear, Matt and I like passed out on the couch for like 2 hours.
Yeah.
And then I smelled steak and I woke up.
Yeah.
Like,
I remember looking over and being like, everyone's asleep.
my
What
turn.
am I gonna do?
Oh my god. No,
And then I just ate my gluten-free yogurt covered pretzels. Waited for people to wake up.
That was a fun time.
That was.
Oh, do you remember when we were on the way there and I was like, I felt so bad, but I'm like, can you please stop? I'm gonna piss my pants. If I did not pull over in that moment, we were like 20 minutes away from the cottage.
Yeah,
I was like,
not
I
happening.
cannot hold it another minute. If I'm gonna pee in the car. I knew it. Like,
I was
can't.
grateful for the break of Matty scream singing in my ear.
Okay, yeah.
I was-
I'm so used to it now.
I was
don't
very
care.
grateful.
I don't know how many drinks we had on the way up. Like, maybe between like he and I, we had like
A
5 or
lot.
6 drinks. Like, yeah, it was a lot. We were
Yeah.
wasted before we even got to the cottage.
Yeah.
I just
So,
remember handing pizza to the driver. That was like my role heading to the cottage was to play some tunes that we were gonna jam to and to feed the driver some pizza. So I think I did what I was supposed to do for that ride anyways.
Yeah.
Times.
Yeah.
Really good times. I can't wait for the summer.
Okay, they are
Wow, they're
calling-
roasting me. Yes, I
What?
said yogurt colored and then I corrected it to yogurt covered.
Oh, that's
Suck
so good.
my
That
dick.
was
I didn't
so
take
good.
that in. Oops.
Suck my dick. My enormous dick. Thank you.
Maddie also says round 2 this year. Absolutely, like I'm down for more
yeah.
pizza and drinks and paddleboarding and falling off gracefully. Like I'm in.
Yeah.
So in.
Round 5.
I want to do more than 2 nights though. Like 2 nights goes by
Yeah.
so quickly.
I agree.
Should do 3 nights.
Mhm.
3 nights.
Yeah.
Oh, you just got called out again, Emma. Emma is getting mad, but this is what she does to us. It's kind of true.
What do I do?
You like roast them. So if they say something wrong, you'll roast them, even though they've corrected themselves. I think that's what they're getting at, anyways. So, and Kel says, "Woohoo! I won't be pregnant." Oh, we're gonna have such a good time.
Maybe.
I've never actually got to see
OMG.
like Kel get turned. I've only heard stories about it. So
Oh, it's
I'm looking
so
forward
good.
I'm looking forward to it.
I mean, Kel normal is fucking amazing, but Kel turned,
I'm in.
next level.
Okay. Well,
I'm in.
cottage. I'm sure even before that, but that's a definite.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Well, ladies,
I don't know what they're saying in the comments. I was trying to read it, but I'm too drunk. I can't.
Are you drunk now? Let's take another shot. What do you say?
I can't do another shot.
What?
I will take it. I will take a big gulp of my wine.
I'll take a shot.
I'll do a wine shot.
You know,
again.
I honestly feel like I'm cheating. I really do. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be putting peer pressure on.
I think if I stand up, I will fall.
You already finished a bottle of wine. Like, I'm not going to
Almost.
say anything. So cheers to you,
Almost.
Emma.
Thank you.
Cheers to Emma.
I'm glad that I'm not screaming. The Shrek theme song.
Let's do a little impression.
Do you usually do that when you're turn? Do you usually scream?
What are you doing, man?
I heard you're so good at this. I want to hear it.
That was it. It was supposed to be,
was
what are
that
you
it?
doing? It's supposed to be, what are you doing in my swamp? And I was so wasted. I said, what are you
I want you to
doing,
do
man?
it the full way.
I can't.
I've
There's
only
people
heard about it.
sleeping. Lee will get upset with me.
Okay.
I'm probably already yelling.
Oh, we we have to say what we're thankful for, ladies.
Oh.
I can
That's
start
time already.
Yeah, almost. I'll start. I'm thankful for transportation.
Oh wow! Wow!
No, I have something real. I'm thankful this pandemic is finally, knock on wood, starting to slow down, because we had our family dinner, I guess Friday? I don't know. We had like our little get together a couple weeks ago, and I really like that, and I really hope we can get back to that. So I'm thankful.
I loved that.
I know, me too. I'm thankful that COVID's maybe finally starting to slow down, and thankful for our friends.
Yeah. What about you, Nikki?
Things. I mean, off the top of my head, I would say that I'm grateful for just actually like having like girls' nights. Girls' nights are awesome.
Yeah.
I love them. I had a girls' night. Was it yesterday? Yesterday at the keg. And it was just so much fun, like just hanging out with your friends and just like spending that quality time and catching up on things that you haven't like, you know, talked about or whatever in a long time is nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just like girls' nights, girls' drinks. I had like 3 strawberry daiquiris.
Nice.
Keg size, they were great. Ate like 8 pieces of bread.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Grateful for girls' nights.
Mm-hmm.
And
I would say I'm grateful. There's a lot of shit going on in Canada right now, but I am grateful that we live here because I don't have to send my fiance off to war. I don't have to worry about my brother going off to war. I'm grateful for that we live where we live. There's hardships everywhere, but we have it a lot easier than a lot of other places. So I'm really thankful for that.
Amen to that.
Amen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And on that note, that was really heavy. Sorry, guys.
Oh.
Matthew,
Really
we're
quick,
still
I feel
doing
like-
it.
I feel like the boys are starting to come back now.
We're still doing the podcast.
Can you guys leave?
If Lee
Oh.
comes in right now,
Oh.
I'm going to shut the door.
Can we take in this sweater that this guy's wearing right now? Like, he looks like a rainbow.
Get
I
out.
can never
When did you
let Tyler
change?
win.
I will not accept
You know what?
Lynn coming in.
I'm also pretty grateful.
For what?
I'm grateful that
No, get out.
uh,
Get out. Get out of here.
I'm grateful that I can wear a rainbow hoodie with zero judgment on the podcast, even though I get judged at home here.
I'm judging you. I'm judging you.
Actually, you? Let me just disconnect you from call.
Hey,
No,
never
not
me,
me,
not me. It's all about us.
I have to tune in next week.
It's been a pleasure,
Another
everyone.
girls'
Thank you for
night.
joining in with Girls Night. We might do this another time,
Anything.
not anytime soon, because it kind of
Never.
sucks.
Actually, never.
Welcome to a
can't-
glimpse at our life.
You guys barely
Oh.
read any
We're
of the
never doing
comments.
this again.
Girl.
We're never doing this again.
Oh.
All right, guys. Everyone have a good night. I know it's getting hectic. I'm grateful for transportation. All right, guys. Have a good night. See ya.
Bye, guys. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks you.
Thanks you.
I already turned it off. Did you turn it off?